ビジネスは、セールスとサービス提供という2つの必須エンジンで動いています。セールスで物を売って、で、そのサービスを提供するということでございます。で、この2つは、可能な限りデジタル化ができ、自動化すれば売上を伸ばしつつ自分の手も減らすことができます。皆様の浮いた時間というのは、新しい商品や市場に投資できる成長の時間として利用することができます。さて、今日のゴールなんですがシンプルです。1つ目、自社の業務、皆様の業務を4つのデジタル化ゾーンに分類がすることができます。で、2つ目、それぞれのゾーンに対してデジタル化の打ち手を1つずつ作ることができます。その結果ですね、毎週何時間もの作業時間、何百万円もの作業時間を節約することができるんです。まずは皆さん、昨日一日を思い出してみてください。最も皆様が使った、時間を奪ったルーティン作業って何でしょうか。繰り返しの作業でございます。例えば、Excel を自動で何回もクリックしたとか、コピペしたとか、そんなことがあると思います。その作業を頭に置きながら次のチャートを見てみてください。はい、一番上、左上のゾーンなんですが、こちらは繰り返しプロセスでございます。右上、2つ目の番は、情報のプロセスでございます。で、左下ですね、のゾーン3、こちらは顧客コミュニケーションのゾーンでございます。で、右下4つ目、こちらはサポートのゾーンでございます。これから英語のパートで各ゾーンの具体策を詳しく解説をしていただきます。ビタリさんお願いします。
Yes, let's start directly with the first zone and explore what it actually means. Let's start with the recurring processes. So in your business, you always have steps, actions, or tasks which are happening every time, again and again, every day, every week. We call them recurring processes. Think which recurring processes, which recurring tasks does your business have? What do you do every day? Maybe what do you do every hour? Think about whether it is about your clients, whether it is about some sales, whether it is about phone calls, writing emails, or handling data, putting data from left to right. So think about which repetitive tasks does your business have. Those repetitive tasks is very key for you to digitalize, because if you can put them into a digital world, then you can automate them. So you don't need to do the repetitive tasks anymore on your own, but you let your computer do it. Your computer can do it much quicker and very reliable, and you can save your own time. Now, what can this, for example, be? This could be if you, for example, need to book appointments. So instead of looking on your own calendar availabilities and search for a slot, let a AI assistant do the booking. Just press one button and then this repetitive task is done for you. You can save much more time. Or if you need some inputs from your clients, so let's say you sold your product or your service and now you need some input from your client in order to deliver your service. Also this one, instead of having a long phone call or instead of writing emails back and forth, you can use a digital form and collect information and automate the information handling. This will save you a lot of time. So think about which repetitive tasks does your business have. The next one. The next zone is the information processes. Again, your business is handling a lot of information. No matter which business you have, you always have information which you need to handle. And instead of writing the information on a sheet of paper, you should think how to digitalize it. So how can you use Microsoft Word or Google Tables or whatever tool there is? So think which information do you utilize, which information you record, and then you can use this and automate. For example, what can this mean? So, for example, maybe your clients are requiring information from you. So maybe they have some questions. They bought a product from you, they bought a service from you, and now they have some questions and they write these questions to you, whether they write an email or whether maybe they call you. So instead of answering every question manually every time from new, you can use maybe a chat bot, and this chat bot can answer all the questions to your clients, and you don't need to do this anymore yourself. You can save again a lot of time. Or maybe your customers bought something from you and you want to inform them about the shipping status, or maybe you want to inform them about a new product evolution. So that kind of information you can also digitalize and automate, that your clients will receive automatically updates. So they are updated and informed automatically. And another one could be, for example, for your employees. So if your business is a little bit bigger, then you are not on your own. You have your own employees. And if you hire new employees, or if you have some new development in your product, then you also want to inform your employees. And this information about something new, about a new update, about a new business rule, instead of having a lot of one-to-one meetings, also this one you can digitalize. So for example, with a video, you can record a video of yourself as a business owner and store it so that your employees can access this instruction whenever they like. They can watch it as much as they want, and they can then be instructed about the new business rule, about their question, about your company, etc. You can utilize it in an onboarding process of hiring new employees. You can use a lot of time saving when you create videos and use the videos as instructions. Another zone is about communication. So this is a little bit similar with information, but communication here is especially to customers. So if customers have bought something from you, then you want to keep the customers, right? You want to motivate them to buy something new. So ideally, you communicate a lot with them. And also this communication you can digitalize and automate. How? For example, you can do for your VIP customers who bought some expensive services or products, you can create for them an individual podcast. So you can record your strategic visions, you can record whatever you want to communicate with them in a podcast series, and then they can listen to it. Whether you have 10, 20 or 100 customers who listen to it, you can share this podcast to them so that they keep being engaged with you. They do not forget you, so you can keep in contact with them. Or you can create a newsletter. This is maybe something you know already. A newsletter is very simple to do. It's also a digital way to keep your customers engaged, to keep them informed. And another one idea could be meetings. So virtual Zoom meetings, whether you do this with Google, with Zoom or Microsoft solutions. You can also have virtual meetings much more often with your clients. And also there, you don't need to have a meeting one-to-one. You can have a meeting one-to-many. And your customers can be anonymous, so they don't see each other, but you see them. And also here you can have Q&A sessions with them. You can inform them about new developments, etc. So virtual meetings is also a very powerful digital tool. And the last one are support processes. So support processes, think also here about the repetitive tasks, which we thought about zone 1, but here really focus on what are the supportive tasks. So in order to sell your product, in order to deliver your service, which administrative tasks, which administrative processes do you have in order to run your business? Whether it is invoicing, whether it is some timesheets of your employees, whether it is planning a shift of your employees, whichever administrative support task your business has, you should digitalize it, because if you digitalize it, you can automate. If you can automate, then you can leverage much more, you can deliver much more and sell much more. And support process could be, again, whether it's an internal chatbot or whether it is a troubleshooting instruction which you create as a blog, create as a video, in which you share to your employees so that they can better troubleshoot in your service delivery, or whether it's automating invoices. Whether you automate the invoice communication, so like to reach out to your clients and say, hey, did you pay this invoice? Whether it's to check which invoices are paid, which are not paid. Forget real paper sheets, please digitalize, because then you can much better monitor and you can save a lot of time and a lot of money. So the fourth zone is the zone of the support processes, administrative tasks.
はい、ありがとうございます。最初にお伝えしました皆様の業務は、4つのエリアで、自動化、デジタル化ができるという打ち手でございました。皆様の中で4つの中でどの、ゾーンが、興味があったでしょうか。はい。最後にですね、2つ、質問を、皆様に投げかけで、考えてみてください。1つ目、どの質問、従業員からの質問が、よくあるものでビデオ化する、90秒のビデオを作ることで、従業員は何回も見ることができるということに価値がありますか。2つ目、どのような方法でお客様に、コミュニケーションを取れますか。ポータルサイト、チャットボット、LINE ボット、どれでも可能かと思います。その皆様の答えで、次の成長ステップへの地図となりますので、ご検討いただければと思います。はい、チャンネル登録とですね、いいねをお忘れなく、次回の動画でお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございました。失礼します。